Let's go. We're good. Let's do this. I haven't even gotten on the bike yet. Would you give me a chance? Give me a sec. Going great, big dog. Getting ready to go on the BC climb. And no, before you even ask, I did not watch any of that dumpster fire of a skills competition or Instagram NHL event. None of it. So? Actually, that's good. I'm gonna give the legs a break today. Kevin Stefanski? I'll check, I'll look it up. Yeah, I think, yeah, he's got some Clooney to him too, eh? I can accept that. He's got some Clooney to him too, a little bit of Clooney in there in the eyes, so I'm totally down with that shit. He looks sophisticated, professional. I like that. Like dress, like you don't have to dress up in sweatpants if you're gonna go and do a game. You're gonna still look on point, and I like that. So yes, I appreciate that. Dude, the guy looks awesome. Seriously, yeah, I looked at him like, oh, here, this is gonna be bad, but damn, like he's a little sexy motherfucker. I don't swing that way, but hey, I can respect fucking handsome people. But yeah, that shit's on point. Especially now that I shaved this, it's like, were you just watching him so like look at it? No, I just when you sleep and have like straw, hair as thick as straw and coarse, when you move on your pillow, you can actually hear it crunching, so it wakes you up. That's how bad this shit got. Yes, Zeltman, I 100% agree with you. That I do look like him. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Yeah. To be honest, that's like the first person I've ever seen as like a close resemblance to a doppelganger. Like sometimes like, nah, I can see it. I like that. All right, so we're doing Superset Sunday. So we're going to do, and it's not the same muscle superset. I didn't say that. I said it's Superset Sunday. So we are going to do chest, superset chest with dumbbells on an incline of about 20%. And then we are going to jump up onto the triceps and do tricep pull down. So we're going to do chest and tries, chest and tries. We're just going to blow them up. And then tomorrow we're going to do supersets with hammers and preacher curl. Time to do some supersets, and when I say supersets, I mean reps of like 15 to 30. I don't mean this 8 to 10. Like we're gonna go for maximum failure. We just want to pop this shit, get it popping, get a passy pop. Get the tear, get the pack pops. Well, I'm not gonna deny either. Although you will realize I suck at taking compliments. Like if I'm out and about and someone's like, dude, you're on point, it's like, yeah, okay. Anyways. Like I love looking good, but I don't like being told. I don't know why. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't like praise, I guess. It's weird. Literally why I stopped posting pictures on Instagram like 3 days ago. I don't like praise. Only videos now. So this is 30 pounds each side, obviously dumbbells. I don't put like a heavier set on both sides. I'm just saying it's 30-pound dumbbells. Plates. I put the rubbers away. Phrasing. Holy sugar. Don't put the rubber. Rubber, rubber, rubber. Well, technically you can if you get the snip, but we're not going there. We're talking about fitness here, so let's stop that. So yeah, the only thing that I really know about the NHL Instagram bullshit weekend All-Star, no. The popularity contest, let's call it for what it is, was, I guess Marner did a Miami Vice thing. He didn't get the goal, but he did a Miami Vice thing. So everyone's like, oh my God, no. Oh my God, Don Johnson, no. I don't know. It literally went from a skills competition to a, how can we make this a fucking circus? It's ridiculous. It's honestly a joke. When like 99% of NHL analysts say like, unless we have free tickets to go and cover it, we're not going to waste our fucking time. We're not even going to watch the shit. You know it's bad. But we got to get more fans. Well, maybe how about drop the salary cap and have refs that actually know what they're doing? No. Gary Bettman's job is not to please the players. It's to make ownership as much money as possible. That's why he hasn't been fired or let go. And no, this is not confirmed, but I have seen more than, say, 10 articles now stating that Matthews, there is absolutely no chance in hell Matthews is staying in Toronto. He's going for the money. So he's not going to take a hometown discount. So yeah, bye-bye. Mark my words on that shit. And once he's gone, I won't be paying attention to hockey for a long time because there'll be absolutely no point. You get rid of Matthews, you keep Riley, you're done. Fucking done. Riley should not even be on the team, or he should be like, they should trade his ass. He's not worth how he's playing now. He's got one fucking goal this season. He's coming back from injury. He's still getting paid $6.5 million. I didn't see him asking for less money if he's not playing as well. He still wants his bank. He's just not putting shit out. He had like 90% of the guys in that team have more offense than he has, or more goals than he has, and he's getting paid what, 6.5? Fuck. Time to freaking buy the bastard out. Like seriously, if anybody thinks if anybody thinks that Matthews is taking less than like 12 to 13 to 14 is lost. Dude is gonna have so many people throwing money at him. Here's your 10, 20 mil. Here's your $50 million signing bonus, bud. Here, take that check. I personally hate the fireplace because if you heat your house and then you have the fireplace on, it's only for ambience, and you're literally paying to have that gas burning constantly. Like your bill will go from like $100 to $200 in the winter to like $300 or $400. It's insane. I would never. I love gas, but I would never have a gas stove, or I would just want my furnace to be gas. That's it. And tankless hot water. But besides that, yeah, no. I'll plug in a fucking fireplace and have it look all nice and shit before I'll do that. Plus, it cuts off the room, so I'm literally out like probably 5 feet by 5 feet worth of space. Like I can't do anything with that now. Like it should go back another 5 feet. So I'm literally screwed. If this wasn't here, I could actually have a 100% functional trainer gym style right there. I don't know who fucking designed these. But I know it's like we need to fit more people, blah blah blah. We got to rent lots of units, sell them all. But I hate that. Well, yeah, but then in the TV you wouldn't be able to hear my tunes. Because the TV, like I'm playing my tunes so you can hear it. Copyright-free music, trade secrets, but using the power out of the camera. This is wasn't tight enough. What? Nothing. Didn't say it. Earthquake! Remember that fucking WWE wrestler? I actually remember when I think it was Paul Orndorff when I actually remember live Earthquake getting called out of the fucking audience, coming down and then destroying him because it was all set up because I knew he was going to be Earthquake and or remember talking about. Hey Google, turn the basement lights up to 100%. I can see. Alright. Lower, see where we're at. Where's your head at? So we'll keep with 30s. Might lower it, not sure, because we want to get up to 30 reps. But we have 30-pound dumbbell, 20% incline. And then we're doing 2% with triceps. Oh. Woo! Starting to feel that blood pumping. We're not tweaking yet, but the blood's starting to flow in. Oh, fuck. Oh. There we go. Little better angle for you, for you people. Sure. Coffee time! Back pop, back pop. Boom, boom, boom. Ads. So, since TJ is tech-tarded, I'm no longer editing my videos. I tried to do like 3 edits and let's just say it worked, but not to my, I wasn't happy with it, okay? So that's why I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing my copyright-free music on my TV. I got the mic going, so none of this stuff's gonna be in trouble, so I'm literally just gonna upload all of my streams to YouTube, uncensored, raw, uncut. So yeah. So if you want to check it out, I will be uploading all my videos now that I'm recording to YouTube. I'm not editing them, they'll just be uploaded so you'll hear it all. YouTube will find out how crazy we are. Shh. Keep that on the down low. Don't let any of this secret classified shit out. Get the mirror, we gotta be mirroring these. It was funny, I was on YouTube this weekend and I saw, like I do shorts now on YouTube, so it's fast, almost like TikTok. There's a guy, probably, like he's a handsome dude and he's about, I'd say probably in his 20s. He's got like the bright white light going, so like his body basically glows and he's like flexing. He's a gamer, he's like flexing. He's like, dude, yo, bro, I look like Z's. It's like, you do not look nothing like, you look athletic. Like the people that think they're actually super jacked now online, like the influencers, is fucking hilarious. And when it comes to YouTube Shorts, the amount of people that I've seen give wrong information, like under 30-year-olds that know nothing about fitness, but it's like, how do you think I got this way? You injected a shitload of drugs. How do you think The Rock got big? Thing too. The Rock is genetically huge due to roids, but you know what's interesting? There's a difference between being a bodybuilder and being an athlete. They called him up to do the 30th anniversary of Raw, and he said he couldn't do it because it would take him too long to get into shape. That tells you the difference between being big and being in shape. He's not in shape enough. Basically, he has no cardio, and he's like, yeah, I couldn't do shit, like I would die. Good job. That's what you want to do to your body. What? I don't know what any of that is. What are you talking about, big dog? You Uptime? I don't know. I don't know what those are. YouTube, I know. Uptime, I don't know if that's a different platform. I'm 44. I'm not in the lingo. Shit. When the blood flows. And yes, people, I might finally be stopping the whole procrastination this week coming up. TJ might be going to Canada Computers and getting a fucking mic. Holy crap. And headset, because my headset, you want to see? This is what's called using your equipment until it's done. Look at this shit. Like, look at that. Audio Technicas. I've used these for, I'd almost say, shit, hold on. At least 7 years, no word of a lie. 7 years. They still work great. It's just the leather's literally like peeling off at this point. Yeah, so I'm getting the mic and I'm getting the headset. Oh yeah! And then if I have to upgrade stuff after that, I will. But there's no point in getting any more computer stuff, other than maybe speakers. Because the speakers, I have Logitech. They're 20 years old, and you have to like turn. You know how the speakers and the powered sub, you plug in the speakers to the sub. You know how you have to turn it sometimes. Your headphones where you turn the toggle because like the wires were frayed. Yeah, welcome to my fucking world. It's like sometimes both speakers work, sometimes one does. It's like surround sound, no. So I can't play like any fucking shooting games right now because I literally would be screwed. So yes, might be getting, and I'm also gonna get a ring light. I need a ring light for this place so I can do proper lighting for you guys. I need to have proper lighting no matter where the camera is, and right now, the two lights are set up right in the middle, and they suck. So slowly working our way up, people, slowly. Coffee, yeah, right here. Dog. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, bow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Where are my dogs? Wow, there's a what? Lucho Perez 16. Luco Perez 16. I'm trying some of these usernames, and then you have like on my phone, it's like red, so I can barely even read the damn thing. Hello, welcome to the chat, Lucho Perez 16. I think that's how. Is it 16 or 15? 15. See TJ's eyes. The glaucoma's kicking in shit. No, I do not have a green screen. I am tech-tarded. People that are tech-tarded should not play with a lot of technology. I got dual screens here and everything, but yeah, that's as far as TJ goes when it comes to the tech. Like I use Streamlabs OBS, or I'm using Twitch Studio now, which has all of the overlays on it. Like I don't know how to do any of that shit. That's why none of my streams have like neon shit glowing and like here for this, tip for that. Like I don't know how to do overlays and shit. I'm not paying someone to do it when it's not worth it to me. I'm here to have fun, stay healthy, show you guys how I get my body, how I eat, how I sleep, how I talk, personality. Yes. So when it comes to all the other shit, it's like I can't do that. If someone wants to do that in the future, or if I make enough money on Twitch that I can like pay someone to do it, then fine. Until then, nest part of that shit. That's fine. But no, I don't have a green screen. But on Twitch Studio, there is a green screen effect. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'd love to get one though. So it'd be like a waterfall in the back as I'm working. Like I'm working on the beach. We're in the Caribbean. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and lift those seals and lift those jellyfish. Go and go and go and go and boom. Now we're in the Antarctica, climbing in the iceberg. Look at us. We go everywhere because we're Instagram influencers who have no life, and if we don't get likes, we get depressed. Oh. The mentality and emotional intelligence of the, I'd say, 12 to 25-year-olds right now. You know, I don't have likes. I need my likes. I need that for my self-esteem. It's esteem of yourself, not of other people. Don't want to get in trouble. Wouldn't want to get emotional in trouble. You've offended me, therefore I win. The new way of winning an argument. What? Am I pronouncing it right? Luco Perez? You're giving me the thumbs up. So I'm just saying, all right. Danger, danger, danger. You've decided to come to this place. We didn't ask you, so don't blame me. Yeah, I gotta get off the YouTube Shorts hole though, because if you start watching enough of the, like whenever you watch certain ones, I'm assuming the algorithm can tell when you put time into one video. Oh my God, I am getting overrun by like Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro arguing with woke culture and being like, here's the facts. No, that's not what we're talking about. So you don't want to talk about the problem. No, we want to talk about our emotions and how we're feeling. It's like, oh my God. Yeah. 20 years ago, we wouldn't have the discussion if a woman can have a dick. We wouldn't have that discussion because you know what? We wouldn't even think about it. Other than if you're hermaphrodite. And 99% of the people don't even fucking know what that is. Google it. I know biology and science. That's why I don't get upset when people start getting all crazy. I like my fact to be like, oh, you like facts, you're mean. Urgh. My education says otherwise. This is how I want to be referred to as. Fine, you can be that. I'll refer to you as this because this is what I fucking want. In my life, it's about me. In your life, it's about you. That's how it works. So I'm not going to do something that I don't feel comfortable with just to make you feel comfortable. Okay. The best argument I've ever heard for this is if a person with anorexia walked into a doctor and said, give me diet pills, I have anorexia, I believe I'm fat. The doctor wouldn't do that. He'd be sued for malpractice. I'm 15. No, you're not. Why? Because you're not. Oh, thank you. I had no idea. I haven't even touched my mic on my Twitch studio. Like it shows you the green line going up and down. It's almost at 3/4, and my TV's at 8 or 9. So it's like the perfect. Because it's not heavy. It's just. It's like lo-fi sped up a bit. For those of you that don't know what lo-fi is basically elevator music, just a little more tempo. Like if you're cleaning the house or some shit and you got Google Home, didn't want to set it off, I would suggest using lo-fi music. It is amazing. Also, if you're having a little nap with the little princesses or the little fur babies in the afternoon or at night, perfect too. Don't forget, TJ told you. Yes, it is an easy curl bar. One of the two that I have, yes. The 1-inch diameter, not the one that you'll find at Good Life, Movati, Pure Fitness, Florida Fitness, wherever country you're from, whatever fitness gym you have, this is not what you'll find. This is the 1-inch, more or less used for home gyms. There's the 2-inch one, which has like the thicker grip. It's called the universal bars. I do not have those because those are massive and I have a home gym, so I don't have enough room to have them. Also, the weights are twice the size, so it's just a massive amount of storage you need. But I also have a second one I'll show you, and as I always promote the Northern Lights equipment, it's Canadian made, but it is expensive now, post-pandemic prices. So this is all from fitnessdepot.ca in Ottawa, Canada. Online you can buy these. This is the universal one with the 2-inch. It's also about 15 pounds heavier because obviously the ends, it has more steel on it. And they come with the rubberized, and you can get the rubberized plates from Northern Lights, Northern Lights. So, but you cannot order straight from them, which is unfortunate. You have to order from like a company that sells for distributes for them. So this is what they are though, and the reason why I'm not using it is because the angle is different on the preacher curl bar, so it doesn't sit properly. I like everything to sit properly, nice, neat, and squared off. It does not, so if I want to do standing, I will use this sometimes, but besides that, I don't use it. And just for full transparency, because that's what we do here. We're not like the government. These are Northern Lights. These are the plates, so that's a 2-inch diameter. Obviously, it's like cement inside, but this is what you use for those. And now that I have the mic on permanently, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I will tell you whatever I know. I am not certified. I do not have any training in anything when it comes to education, when it comes to fitness, science, all that stuff. Everything that I do is from experience, what I see works for me and my body, food-wise, equipment-wise, supplement-wise, whatever. So I'm not certified. I have no accreditation. This is just common sense here. Okay. I know it's a strange thing, common sense, but I'm from the day back in. What is what recommended? Big dog. Okay, holy cow, sweet is what recommended. I'm trying to talk and read at the same time. Women can do a bunch of different stuff. Men can only do a few things. I don't care to admit that. Trust me, when I tell certain people, like, I have this problem, the friggin' it's like the Markiplier, the engineer, the mind just starts going like, I'm gonna walk away, you're gonna come back and have everything figured out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Plates. Yeah, is that recommended plates? Well, you have two options, really. You have your set weights, which if you go wherever to the gym, they have the plates that they either have welded on the steel plates onto the bar, or they have the rubberized plates, or the rubber on the end, like the thick rubber. Or you can go and do this. It doesn't matter either way. It's more or less whatever's comfortable for you. I'm not sure if there is a weight difference, because technically you're adding clips. You know what I mean? So I like to know exactly how much weight I'm using. So it's like, how much is a bar worth? Like when everyone's like, does that ego lifting bullshit? How much can you bench? To me, the bar should be included, because that bar is like 25 pounds. So I don't like adding extra things. I like to know exactly what I'm doing, exactly how I got somewhere, and exactly how to get back. So I prefer to use the plates, because if, like, for one of my dumbbells, when you drop dumbbells that are rubber, after a while, shit starts to chop off. It gets dried out. You know what I mean? Like stuff like the fur comes out of your coat. One of my dumbbells is actually starting to chip off, so that's literally weight being taken off of the dumbbell. You know what I mean? Like most people would be like, oh, so what? That's a difference. That means you're going to have different weights on different arms. They're not going to be symmetrical. Like, that's the science behind it. People don't want to talk science and all that shit right now, but it's like, sorry, it works. There's a reason why if you do a science experiment now, and you do your opinion in 10 years, the science experiment is still going to come out the same way, because it's fucking science. I'm sorry. Not. So yes, I would suggest if you're going to get rubber ones, they are very good for doing light weights, like side lat raises, front raises and stuff, because you're not going to use super heavy weights unless you want to blow your shoulders out or something, or your back out. So I would suggest using them for that, because if you use dumbbells that you have to tighten, sometimes they do get loose. It does happen. You'll hear mine clinking. They do get loose sometimes. So pros versus cons. Not sure what else is new. Other than I need to get some coffee, I'll be back. Oh, I'll use my Twitch studio overlay. Getting all techie on you. Gotta load up the diffuser, people. doTERRA for all your citrus needs. I love citrus smells. Lushy. I'm a lush bath. All my bath bars are all citrus, so it's just like freaking you're sitting in a bunch of clementines. Oh shit, that's hot. It's getting hot in here, so let me pop a pecs. You'd be like, you're not Nelly. No, and half the people have to Google who the hell that is. Hashtag that is a fact. Hashtag not woke. Actually, keep it like this. Whew. All right, enough of this, man. I'm sweating. Sweating. Oh, God. Is that where we're at now? Oh. There we go. Anybody heard the news? The music industry? Steven Tyler and Marilyn Manson just paid off a person for sexual abuse, so that's disgusting. So I'm no longer his fan. And now Steven Tyler apparently is up on charges. So if that turns out to be true, wonder why those lips are so big. He's been sucking lots of little cock. Gotta love Hollywood. And Mike Tyson also too. Just can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Tyson too, yes. Apparently it was in like, but like we're talking back in like 20, 30 years ago. Apparently while he was coming out of a club, he invited some girls into his limo and did what he wanted without their permission. I don't know. That's why I say rumors or alleged. It's like unlike the Biden bullshit, which is like factual, and Hillary factual. She's a fucking corrupt little bitch. Don't tell people that. Shh. Then you're being sexist. Rain here on Tuesday. I think we're getting like +1 to +5 all week. Today's like +1. It was -20, -40 last night. +1 today. There's not a problem with the environment or the weather. So yes, I believe there is a very good chance, depending on cost, quality, and I guess that's about it because it doesn't really matter anything else. I will be looking into rollerblades, inline skates, or whatever the hell they call them now. When I used to get them back in the day, or the day back in, they were called Ultra Wheels. This is like, they don't even name that shit. It was Ultra Wheels and something else. I think they were actually called rollerblades. I don't even think they make Ultra Wheels anymore. So, gotta look into that because I want to get into the cardio, want to get the tan on this summer. So yeah, I will be looking into that. I don't want to do a bike because if you do a bike, you're literally bending over, so your back just gets burned and you have to store it. Whereas blades, it's not that hard to store. It's just like a pair of shoes. All right, so we're gonna do 2 to 3 more sets of the 20-pound dumbbells flat, and then we're gonna switch to closed grip and do chest. Get the pecs going, get more tricep activation. Pop, pop, superset! What do you think about my Costco sweats? People are like, what do you mean? Literally, Costco wholesale. $15. You can have your fucking Lululemons, your $150 pants. I'll take the $15 and take that money and spend on something else. Also, I can put these into the dryer and they won't shrink. But I need to have the most expensive so people think I'm better than them. Oh my god. Oh, the head rushes. Oh. When you're not holding your breath and you still get a head rush, you know the blood's pumping. Gotta let the oxygen come on. Come on, oxygen. H2O, yeah. No H2O, yeah, is water, TJ. That's why the Duff Man can't breathe. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I keep on switching back and forth because when you train, you have to change it up, or the same muscles do the same shit. You don't get bigger. Like, muscles can only get so big before they get gross. I'm not going for size. Never have, never will. I don't want to maintain that shit. I don't want to have the blood pressure issues. I don't like injecting myself. Like, if you have the mental, if you are very depressed or you have mental problems and you need to go on trend to make your ego better or to make you feel better about yourself, that's fine. I don't. So I'm now doing supersets till the summer. So it's light weights, double sets, getting as ripped as possible. Basically, instead of doing the cable machine, I'm doing this. And that's why I just want to go lean aesthetics and get all ready for the summer. And also prove to people that just because you're 30, 35, or 40, you can still do this shit if you want. But it is in the diet. It's true. You can eat whatever you want, but then your body's gonna look like shit. Well, that's rude. No, that's a fact. If you eat cheesy poops, your Pop-Tarts every fucking morning, your sugar bullshit, then it's like, I don't know why I'm fat like a penguin. You just answered your own fucking question. I'd rather have the cardio, not have to take a break every flight of stairs. Thanks. Okay. Might not even need these 25s anymore. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if it's news or not, meaning if it's new, something new or if it's old. But again, I'm not on TikTok, dumpster fire of a platform, and it literally steals your information. They've actually proved it. They actually harvest your data and then it gets sent to China. It's been proven, literally. So I've been looking at the shorts, and Sebum, or Mr. Olympia Classic Physique, Chris Bumstead, 4-time Mr. Olympia, has been diagnosed with another disease, and I'm not sure the name of it, but I believe it's when you cramp up exponentially. So like in his video on the YouTube, he pushes his fingers into his like calves, and it like maintains that almost like a like the foam, like pressure foam, where you put your fingers in, you can see all the stuff. That's what his muscles are like. So just hope it's all good. Hope he can take it under control. But that is a shitty thing to have as a bodybuilder. All right. So I'm gonna put 20 pounds on the tricep push down flat bar. Got 20 pounds each side of the dumbbells. So we're doing 20 pounds all around superset. So this is the 20-pound superset. Yeah. Ooh la la la. I also have got and put them together, or reassembled them, I should say, Masosier towers. People are like, what the fuck is that? I will show you. Oh yeah. these beautiful towers do. See, I got these. So calisthenics training is going to start happening, and dips. So instead of having a dip station, I'm going to use these, put the gloves on. I'm also going to do them for calisthenics. We're going to try and get all freaky deaky this summer, people. Oh yeah. We're going to, the goal of this summer, I want to look like an anatomy chart. Healthy. Yeah, none of that shit. No thanks, I'm sorry. I'm good. No word of a lie. Like when it comes to compounds, substances, supplements, all that stuff, there's many ways to go. There's injectables, there's orals. I know a guy. If anybody's ever heard of Anavar, it is basically for female bodybuilding and keeps you lean but builds muscle. It's actually for muscle degenerative disease. You know what that is? Your muscle degenerates. A lot of doctors will give older people this to maintain muscle mass. And it dehydrates you because it literally like makes you slim. That's what 90% of the bodybuilders do before a show for like a week or two. They'll take Anavar and it totally leans them right in. It's like Thermaline. Knew a guy that pumped 8 pills a day. Now you get a pack of 100. You're supposed to take like 1 or 2 because it's like 10 milligrams. This dude was rocking 80 mils a day. And I find out later that he was getting like 5 nosebleeds a day. He's like, I don't know why I'm getting nosebleeds. It's like because your capillaries are dried out, you dumb fuck. That's called mental problems. Yep. Understand what you're doing. Understand the science behind everything, or you're going to get yourself hurt. And I fill up my dog father cup, and that's not me saying like you cannot take helpers. Be smart about it. Like there's certain ways, like you're never going to get to be a professional bodybuilder unless you're either a 1% genetic freak or you're taking stuff. That's literally how it goes. That's why they can't promote it, because it's illegal. Supplements are legal. See how that works? You can't promote a drug because, you know, drugs are bad and illegal, but you can promote supplements because they're fucking legal. That's how it works. But if you go onto podcasts on YouTube, private podcasts, non-sponsored, you'll find out that half these guys are like, one guy, you're not going to say his name, but he has never won. He's only placed top 10, and he regularly, religiously takes 750 IUs of test a week. Been doing this for over 10 years. That's what you have to be willing to do, and that's not even a person that wins. So every week you're slamming 750 milliliters of test E, plus whatever else you're fucking taking. Insulin, HGH, what else is there fucking... Like, there's so many different SARMs, there's so many different things that you can fucking take. It's like, I'm not on anything. You're taking TRT. That's not steroid. Yes, it is. TRT is testosterone replacement, meaning you're putting more in than you are creating. Ergo, it's synthetic. It's like the Rock, I eat a lot of food. Yeah, and you're also taking probably 1,000 mils of fucking everything at the same time. Like, the guy's got more fucking compounds in him than blood. He probably pisses toxic. Just saying. Okay. Gotta fill up the coffee, then back to Superset and no more trash talk. Probably. Oh, yeah. David Caruso. Yeah. I used to say you got to get the aviators, but he's got the Ray-Bans. He's on TV. He's a baller. I can't afford Ray-Bans. My glasses. You want to know what my glasses are? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? $10 from Shoppers. I don't give a shit. I spend money on quality for certain things, and I spend less money on other things. It's like, how are your $400 sunglasses? I'm like, I don't know, but my workout equipment's great. How's your workout equipment? I spend all this money on name brand. Okay, then. Costco. Get a Costco membership. It will save you money. Right, so Superset in 20 pounds, Supersets. Let's go. If you want it right now, let me know. Let me know. Cracking up the back every time. Oh, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm getting verklempt, I'm getting verklempt. You ever heard that? You've been getting verklempt? Church lady? Well, isn't that special? The church lady dance, stop. Stop, this is a fitness stream, not a comedic stream. Stop it. I want to go home, I don't want to go home. Well, yeah, you're not going to not do the Arnold. Sorry, I'm just catching up on this shit. Big dog, you're not going to do the Arnold. You're going to do the Arnold one, and then he's probably going to take time off. But if he's having kidney problems, it probably means he's on a shit ton of orals. Because that's what kills you. He's doing injections, but he's probably doing a shit ton of orals right now, prepping, and kidney problems. Yes, all our pros use PEDs 100%. Oh yeah, I knew, like, depending on where you live, it's not that difficult. And most people don't understand the rules, regulation, and laws. In Canada, you can legally possess and hold steroids. The only illegal part is purchasing, which if you're smart about it and you purchase online from a Canadian retailer, it's 100% legal because you're just transferring money and then they send you the shit. I'm not even joking. It is 100% legal in Canada to have steroids. The states are different. So I personally know, not injection-wise, but like I'd say 14-year-olds, 13, 14-year-olds now are taking pills. They're not injecting because like needles are fucking scary as hell to most kids, but I'd say probably 80 to 90% of people on TikTok, on Instagram that are under the age of 25 are probably taking Dumbbell or some sort of pill, steroid, or anabolic. 100%. 100%. Yeah, like the age doesn't mean shit. Like 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds, 100% wrong. Like you go to college and they have like steroid dealers. It's insane. I've never said I haven't done them. I said right now I'm not on anything. I played. Absolutely. It's like people saying they don't drink. Do you drink? Yes, I have. Have you smoked marijuana? Yes, I do. Just because you take something to make you feel better or to get you further in what you like does not mean you're cheating if you admit to it. I don't care. It's like the Lance Armstrong thing. Everyone's like, oh my God, he cheated. No. And literally, yes, he was sponsored by Air Canada. They had private planes that literally had fridges of his like they took the blood out of him before. It was called blood doping, and it gives you more oxygen to your blood. So what they did was before like all these tours, he would do a shit ton of they'd take a shit ton of blood for him, put it into these fridges. No word of a lie, you can Google it. Put them into the Air Canada private planes, and then they'd fly. Then they'd have a purelator go to a motel, no word of a lie, and he would literally go into a motel room and fucking oil flush that shit. Yeah. So the only thing, if you really want to have this whole, it's not fair, world's not fair, their juiced up guy beat everybody else's juiced up guy because the top 20 people in it were all fucking on juice when they tested them. Okay? Anybody that says the top 100 in any goddamn category when it comes to sports is not on shit is fucking lying. NFL has a rule, if you get injured, you're allowed to take TRT until the injury's better because TRT will heal you faster, and then you have to get off it. Look it up. I'm not joking. Like, I have nothing against juice as long as people admit it. It's the ones you're like, no, I just eat a lot like The Rock. No, you're injecting like fucking $12,000 worth of juice a fucking month. Just admit it. Like transparency. Have I taken it? Yes, I've taken testosterone epinate. I've taken testosterone cypinate. I've taken Anavar, and I've taken Dynabol. Oh my God. Shit helps you. I'm 44 years old. I don't take it in the dosage. I've never taken it in dosages that were recommended. I've always microdosed, which means I take a quarter to an eighth of the dosage recommended when I'm doing it because my body, I'm a hyper responder, which means I get, like, if I take an Advil because of a headache, 10 minutes later, I don't have a headache. If I go to the dentist and they need to freeze me, 10 minutes after I put the needle in, they're putting another needle in because I'm frozen. Like, my body processes stuff very fast. So I can't take the recommended dosage because it will literally like hurt my muscles. So yes, any transparency, I don't give a fuck. Any other questions? I don't drink. I only drink at Christmas with mommy. I have 1 or 2 glasses of Pinot Grigio white wine, and then I have like 2 or 3 Nespressos after because I gotta drive home, but that's it. I don't like drinking. I used to love 190 pounds worth of love. Any other questions, comments, let me know, because like I said, I will tell you the truth. I'll tell you what I believe and what I think, because I don't know everything. Okay. But TJ loves Timmy's. The dog father, bow wow wow, he likes Timmy's. Anybody wondering what songs we're listening to? It is on my bio. It is Trade Secrets Music. This one's called Oblivion. That's it. Okay, no more questions. Good. Now we will get back to working out. What? Yeah, old school. Absolutely, I've done them. I'm not gonna lie. It's like people that I love it when people are like, "Oh my God, you do that? How much money have you put into your sports? What do you mean, all your equipment? How much money? All your clothing?" Well, that doesn't. Yes, it does. That makes a difference. Huge difference. But yes, I can honestly say that I haven't taken any injectables in over 2 to 3 years. I have a phobia about needles, and I tried it once or twice, and I ended up literally throwing half the vial out because I get the cold sweats with needles. So I will never do needles again, ever, ever. If anything, I will do Anavar in the summer possibly, or Dynamo. Tricep time. Oh my God. Itchy feet, sweaty feet. Oh shit. Well, it's not. Here's the thing. Being natural, to brag about being natural is fine, but if you have never ever taken synthetic testosterone before after the age of 30, I cannot accept your argument because you have no idea what it does to your body. So, at 30 years old and after, men start to lose their testosterone, i.e., their testosterone production lowers. It's a fact in science. If you don't agree with me, go to your woke bullshit. Not talking to you, strengths, so just tell it same. Now, you take testosterone, it basically increases your red blood cell count. It promotes protein synthesis. It literally makes you feel younger. That's literally what it does. You will feel youthful, you'll have more energy, your skin will be better, your energy will be better, your sex drive will be better, your mood will be better, your sleeping will be better. That's what it does. Like, yes, if you take a ridiculous amount, like a supersological amount, it does make you look like a fucking Christmas tree or like a cloud. But if you take the recommended dosage, it will literally increase your vitality in life. That's a fact. Unless you have predetermined other conditions. If you take the proper TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, not 750 IUs a week, you will probably have a better quality of life. Like, you won't feel the pains in your back. That's a fact. I'm sorry, but that is a fact. That's science and biology. So you can train naturally and be natural your whole life, but if you do take a synthetic testosterone, it will help your recovery and make you feel better. That is just how it works. That's how chemicals work with the chemical imbalances in the brain. Science. So yes, being natural is fine, but you're not going to recover and you're not going to have a quality of life that people that do take the proper dosages will. That's just a fact of life. Like, you're not going to recover, your body will not recover the same way my body recovers. It's impossible. I was natural everything until I was over 40. Then it was like, let's try it, and it was like, holy shit. So yeah, it does make a difference. Only thing is, I'm in it for the health aspects. I'm not in it for the, like, I want to be the best. Like, I'm never going to be on stage, so I'm not in it for that shit. And the amount, and I'm not willing to spend the money it takes to do that. It's just working $12,000 or $1,200 a month. I'm sorry. I got like rent on a house to pay. I can't, and I live like in Ontario. I can't afford that shit. Well, yeah, it all depends on how you feel, but it does make you, it tightens everything up. It does make you feel better, and it does, recovery is way better. Like, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying, like, you cannot say that it doesn't do certain things, or you don't know how it will feel. That's true. It's the whole thing, like the trans argument. Well, I feel like a man. You can feel all you want, doesn't mean you are. You don't know how I feel or I am. You can't. It's impossible. I'm a deer then. Like, fuck, I'm done. Sorry, I just. No. Now you're no. So now you're saying that happiness is reliance on money, which is horrible thing to say. Your mental state has nothing to do with money, bud. Never has, never will. The only thing that anybody that says money will make you happy has never fucking had it before. Okay? Robin Williams was a fucking multi-millionaire. Why did he hang himself? He was fucking depressed. What happened? He had money. He had money, but he still hung himself. What happened? All money does is cause more fucking drama, and then it's like everybody come into the woodwork, hey, remember, hey, can I borrow some money? Can I borrow some money? And then you fucking ball out, and then you're broke again. Best thing in life is finding out is when you get to the point in life where money doesn't mean a thing, where it's just, you have it, so you don't have to worry about it, and then you start realizing the real things in life. That's the big things. I'm off social media. I'm subbed to 4 channels on YouTube, and I don't watch anything else other than sports. I have no stress because I don't have conversations with people on Twitter because I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on social media, so I don't have arguments with keyboard warriors. Happiness is a mental state. 100%. Who you allow in and who you block. If you surround yourself with positive people and positive things, you have no reason to be depressed. It's a mental state. Literally. Been there before. Got through it. It's possible. You just have to realize you're not special. World's not fair. The government's not to blame. And you are where you are because of the choices you made, not because of fucking other people. You can't blame me. Yes, I can, because it's your own fault. No, that's not fair. You're being rude. Yes, no, I'm being honest. Go into your safe spot. Holy shit! You gotta stop writing novels. Fame is pressure and drama. No, fame is not pressure and drama. If you allow it to be, then yes. If you don't allow it to be, then no. Everything you're in control of everything. Like, I hate when people are like, if you're famous, you have no choice. Yes, you do. Do your fucking movie, go home, and don't walk out in public constantly. It's not that difficult. You're literally blaming society for your fucking problems. Having money without fame gives you options. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Seriously, I could copy and paste this and be like, boom. It's that. Pay medical bills, mortgage, take care of family, pets, etc. With no money, you're fucked. Yeah, and if you decide to have a family and have pets without having the financial stability, you're a fucking idiot. Plain and simple. You have 20 fucking kids and then you can't afford child support. You shouldn't have 20 fucking kids. Like, seriously, at what point are you going to take responsibility for your own fucking actions and quit blaming the world? It helps you be less stressful, but it has nothing to do with happiness. I don't have kids. I don't own a $10 million home. I don't have any debt because I don't buy more than I don't purchase more than I can physically pay for. I don't have a credit card because I don't want to be in debt. You make your choices based on your future. If you have a fucking 100 kids and you don't have a good job, then you say, oh, I need more money from welfare. To me, it's like, that's your own fucking problem. I'm sorry, but be responsible for your own actions. I never understand why people are like, I don't want to have to deal with the repercussions of my actions. No, you don't. You never do. That's why everyone fucking is so emotional. They're bullshit. I don't know what to say here. Like, it's not fun being poor. That's true. But people are where they are because of their culture. That's how it works. Like, I don't go out and drink every weekend. I don't go out and get takeout every weekend, every day, so I'm saving all that money. Those are my personal choices. People are like, well, that's your choice. That's right, it's my sacrifice. I'm sacrificing all those luxury things so I don't have to worry about the stress of not having money. Well, you shouldn't have to make those choices. It's life. You have to make those choices. Life isn't fucking perfect. So you're making the choice to do this with your money. I'm making this choice. That's why I'm here and you're there. Well, that's not fair. Yes, it is. It's totally fair because it's based on the choices that you made based on your circumstances. Like, I don't know. I can't do this because of this. Get a better job. I can't. Have you looked? Well, no, I assume. That's right. You're assuming. Shut up. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying, like, I don't have kids, so I don't have to pay child support, so I don't have to buy extra clothing, I don't have to pay for food for them, I don't have to pay for education for them because I didn't want them, because I didn't want to have to worry about the stress. See how that works? I wanted a puppy. Puppy cost me less, but I still get all the affection from it. Well, it's not a child. That's right. That's right. I don't want a child. I don't want to have to deal with that stress. I don't want that responsibility. I'm making my own choices. Accept responsibility for where you are because you put yourself in that situation. Unless there's a different reason and there's corruption and all this shit, then fine. There's obviously outliers. But besides that, if you want fame, accept what comes with it, understand how to deal with it. It's not that difficult. Like the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He had fame and then his wife died, so he left so he could take care of the kids. He made his choice. Imagine that. He made his choice to be out of fame even though he was in a blockbuster movie. How is that possible? How is that possible? He made his own choices. He didn't listen to the people. Well, most movie stars, I'm not sure if they crave fame, they just want money. And they want the instant gratification of people liking them. Oh, you love me, then I'm doing something right, you like me. That's clear sign of mental problems. And when it comes to Hollywood, don't tell me they don't have mental issues. It's a sickness. Hollywood is a sickness. Hence why I don't pay attention to any of the fucking bullshit anymore. King! Boom! That'll be my new logo. TJM. Knocks. Well, no matter how much I try and push people away by being totally honest on this stream about my views, political drama, all that shit, people still follow me. Like, I'm a bad influence. I'm transparent. I believe in facts, and I don't give a shit what you think about me. Don't follow me. This is going to be a dumpster fire of a channel, people. That being said, Ron Hill, Vein 2. Got a little bit of French in there. Vein 2 is 22. Ron Hill, 22. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the Matrix. Remember, you followed me. That's my disclaimer. Some do Coke, I do citrus. Okay, it's Sunday. Let's not even talk about 5 days from now. We don't even know where we're going to be. We don't know that far in the future. I could win the lottery tomorrow, and then I could be moving, and then it could be like Movement Friday. We don't know. We don't know. Take it day by day. Baby, line by line. No. We're not having an Arm & Hammer dinner party. We're not doing it. People like Arm & Hammer dinner party. Welcome to Hollywood. All right, we're gonna do 3 more sets, close grip. 3 more sets, tricep push down, and then we're gonna do planks. That'll be it for the day. Figure out what Motivation Monday is gonna be. Probably chest, maybe some triceps, maybe we'll get the Salzier stand, powers out, and we'll start to do some calisthenics. See how much of a dumpster fire that is. Bruises all over my body from falling. That's how you do it, TJ, 44 years old, and you fucking start learning calisthenics at 44. Why not? Why not? Because you're too old. Really? Says who? People. What people? I don't know. People. That's the argument everyone uses when they don't actually have a fucking proof. Oh, okay. Oh, people. Who? I don't know. Don't be rude. Don't make me explain it to be rude. I love that when you're like, who said that? People. Who? You're putting me on the spot. I'm asking you for your information. I don't know. Don't be rude. Don't ask me to explain myself. You don't have the right to do that. Okay? Fuck off. You follow me. Alright, let's see what tunes we got here. Let's go on We'll go back to the OG. Okay, Google, turn the lights. Okay, Google, turn the vehicle lights to blue. RGB. I'm blue. Hey Google, turn the vehicle lights to blue and white. Batman. That's Tony Stark level shit right there. That Power Tech gym looks. What Power Tech? I don't know. You lost me. Power Tech gym? I don't know what that is. What is Power Tech gym? Big dog? It's an actual place? Talk to me, big dog. Power Tech. I have to Google it. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oh, it's a brand. No. Yeah, how much is this shit? $400 for, yeah, but Jesus Christ, $700 for a fucking cage? Are you serious? And that's under special offers. $500 for a squat bench that I paid 100. Are you insane? Where do you guys find this stuff for that's so overpriced? Save 20%, but it's $500. What? Seriously? Yeah, now I know. This is why people don't have money. Yeah, a workbench lever gym is $1,500. Now I know why people need money and people don't have any. Because you buy this garbage. Jesus Christ. Anybody that spends over $300 on anything that's not a cage does not do the research. Sorry, but that's big dog. I'm really sorry, but now I understand why you find it hard to get things because I would never pay that. Yeah. They look good, but that is literally things that you would get in an actual commercial gym. That's why it's so expensive. So I would never pay that price. It's like a leg press is like $1,500. Why would you pay that for a leg press? Why? It's unless you were like a millionaire or sponsored, why would you pay for that? So it looks nice, but the prices are like way too ridiculous. So I would never buy that shit. Oh. So yeah, that rack cost me $150. That bench, which no longer is available, cost me $250, and that preacher curl was $250 pre-pandemic. So anything that's over those prices, I wouldn't pay. But I also started buying my equipment the year I started buying my home equipment when I had an apartment. When I first started hearing about the shit from China and the Wuhan, I'm like, that shit's gonna come over here, and it's gonna fucking go. Everyone's like, yeah, fucking. I'm like, I'm gonna start buying my equipment now. Boom! No conspiracy shit. None of this Fauci crap. Oh, we redefine gainer research so it doesn't meet the criteria now. Fucking the hell you. It's all about humanity. Any other questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. I will try to answer them. Might be going to Canada Computers tomorrow to get my mic. I might be doing it. I have to go at some point because I want to, once I get it, it'll be great. I can afford it. I've looked into them. I just have to go and check to see. There's about 3 or 4 that I want to look at. And then it'll be like done. And I'm hoping it's like literally you plug the USB and it says microphone. You click OK and that's it. Because TJ's tech charted. So one more set of closed grips, then one more set of tricep pushdowns with 10 pounds now, and then we're going to do planks, pose down, and that will be it for the day. Where did my arrows? Quick bio break before we end.
tired of grocery delivery under-delivering? Then it's time to try Voila by Stovies. Our food is always fresh, or it's free. Groceries stay refrigerated all the way to your door. And just what you ordered arrives just when you want it to. Satisfaction guaranteed. You might think it's magic, but it only feels that way. Voila by Stovies. Your groceries still...
Okay. Boom. Boom. And goes up along the bottom. Oh, that's it. I'm exhausted. So, boom. Appreciate all the likes, follows, and comments. Keep it on your end. I will keep it on my end. I will upload my videos from now on in its entirety. Till tomorrow, lift heavy, lift strong, and most of all, lift and be safe. TJ out.